Best example I think I can give you at the moment about sustainability is the boreholes. You can tour not only the programme but also many African countries, and you'll find boreholes that have been installed by, in all good faith, by an NGO or an organisation that are now defunct. Because essentially they're waiting for the person that gave them the borehole to come back to the repair. The way we've approached the placing of boreholes in the community, again, is to involve the community from day one, form a water committee, and of the 10 boreholes that we've sunk since the programme began, they are all operating. So that means they've been operating for some 10 years. Water is a provider of health and well-being for many forms of life, but it's also a prime carrier of disease. So clean water is essential to good health.
At first, people used to get water from local wells. You know, what we call local wells, these are the swamps. But this water, which is being collected during rain season, is always dirty, is contaminated with diseases. That water was really bad and was causing them like cholera, dysentery, simple diarrhea, and sometimes fever. So after having got this chance of getting clean water, getting boreholes, people realized that it changed their life.
These boreholes have a runoff that go into a soak pit. Where it's required, we can divert the runoff into a cattle trough, because in prolonged dry seasons, cattle also suffer. We of course depend on donations for a lot of the work we do. A borehole, for example, can cost between €6,500 and €7,500 euros, and we will be hoping to get matching fundings, but we'll still need a donor base in order to provide that matching funding.